How are you feeling after yesterday's incident, Jen?
Better. A little stiff, a little sore, but nothing some ibuprofen can't fix. Yeah, we'll see if I can get that minute and a half down.
Is that your minute and a half behind Maya at this point? Nice.
Just gonna eat all of my food.
What's happening in the open men's race going into day 4 here?
Ooh, I got some solid time to make up. About 3 minutes behind Carey and 7 and some behind Clark. So
where's 4th place behind you?
I don't know. It's a ways. So I've got a cushion. So there's, I guess, a little good reason there to go for it maybe a little early. And if I end up blowing up, then I'd have a little cushion behind me. So we'll see.
What's going on in the open women's race going into stage 4?
Everybody's tired, especially me. Roll out, have some fun, enjoy the sun, see what shirt Tom's wearing for the day.
Hey.
What's up, Matt from Canada? I've been hearing about you. We haven't talked.
Yeah.
How's your race going?
It was a rough first day, but yeah, it's kind of shaping up a little better every day. So yeah, first stage race, so it's been fun. 5th.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far is 4th ahead of you?
I think it's 6-ish minutes. But I lost 20 minutes on the first stage.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We always talk about this fast guy who had an issue on the first stage.
Yeah. It was a rough go. Learned a lot of lessons.
All right, so Britt, it seems like you were kind of on a burner today. Like, first thing I noticed, you had made the second group on the road.
I made the first group into the trail, like into Collier Lake. And
Oh, that's where you did Collier before
yeah.
John Ward.
So then after that, then I was in the second group. And that's a good climb. So there's a lot of road, like trail road. So fortunately today there were groups around. It was mostly the same few guys. I'd pass them in the trails and then we'd hook back up again on the road. So it was nice to be able to spend the road sections with other folks and work together. And the trail sections were great. John Wirt wasn't super clean. Once I got out of lines, I would just like get off and run because it wasn't worth taking the risks. But then Longburger was awesome. 3 Bridges was clean, and then Tussey was a blast. So I felt good all day. I worked a little harder to stay in groups because it was saving a lot of time and a little bit of energy. The time was this is the first stage that my time was actually faster than last year, so I was happy with that. It got to we were 10 minutes-ish away, and I was like, I want to beat my time from last year, so that became the goal. But it worked out pretty well.
All right, Emily and Jen, how'd your days go?
Went well. I knew that I had like a minute and a half to try and close to get back in the GC, and so I was like, okay, I just want to not blow myself up, but put Maya in the red going into the rocks because I felt pretty strong riding those. And I entered them first and then just kept going. Unfortunately, it sounds like she got a mechanical, so that kind of stinks, but I'm super pumped with how I rode. I was super pumped though because after 3 Bridges I got that section and I've never cleaned that, so that was cool. And then on Tussey I had the one dab by you, but I'm still counting it because I was pedaling. But I felt pretty good on that, but by the end I was like, okay, can we go downhill with less rocks for a second, please?
How do you feel about rocks, Emily?
They're okay. I don't mind.
How did your day go?
It was good. This is definitely my favorite stage always, and I feel like I cleared more on John Wirt than I ever had before, so I was really happy with that, and I just had a lot of fun, so it was good.
Ooh, I was kind of death warmed over today, but I did what my father-in-law George says. He just says, go like hell on the trail, so that's what I did. Couldn't really push on the road, but just went like hell on the trail.
Yeah, and how'd you feel about flat, incessant rock gardens today?
Well, I've been riding a lot of tire pressure, so I wasn't on my mind, thankfully.
So my GoPro guy got you going down leniency, like the enduro section.
Oh yeah.
So how was that? It seemed like there was a lot of body English going on. What are your kind of tips for descending at that rate of speed? Look
way ahead. Keep the bike a lot of separation there, and ride within yourself and have fun.
All right, did anything change up as far as GC today?
Nope, still just kind of set. I don't know if it's set, but should be a good day tomorrow. Hopefully I can get some watts back on. Yeah, I think I got like 10 minutes or so, but it's a stage race, so anything can happen. Last time I did this race, I was leading the race and my bike broke on the second to last day. My frame broke, so anything can happen at TSE. So yeah, and I was actually bummed for Maya. I think her wheel broke or something today.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're thinking about Maya.
Yeah, she kind of disappeared. Did she finish today?
No. Yeah, such a bummer.
Anything can happen.
3 feet to get into it.
Yeah.
Why did I hear correctly that you were out today?
I was out.
What happened?
My luck ran out. That's what happened.
What happened?
I mean, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So if you want to sit, look at my front wheel. You can put the pieces together. The mystery will be solved.
All right, Tyler, what happened today?
What did happen today?
Or less.
Man, I'm tired now. We rolled a pretty big group for a while. I tried to sneak a little something on the lake loop. I figured maybe if I could sneak ahead of a couple people, these guys might get a little nervous that they dropped the wheel. But no, they were on me right away. Then we had a good run through whatever that first single track's called. That was fun. I like that one a lot. And then the classic sprint to Tussey. Those guys both beat me, but then Carrie made a bit of a mistake, so Cypress got in front, and then we pretty much just rolled the rest of the day together. Had a good showdown at the end, and Carrie went a little too early, so I was able to kind of hop in the draft and grab him just at the line. So it's a good day.
All right, Cypress, so talk about how did you work out getting the inside line going into the Tussey Rock Garden? How did you figure that out, having never seen it?
When they were like, that's all they were thinking about the whole climb into it, supposedly. I'm not sure. I came into that, and we like sprinted for that piece of trail. I got in second. I was kind of looking for a spot to pass up that climb, like kind of that switchback climb up there, and there was just like not really ever quite enough room. Then all of a sudden Carrie's like stopped and like pivoting his rear wheel, and I was like, there's this perfectly smooth line through there in on the inside of this corner. So I took the little bit of space there and kept rolling through. So
were you able to keep the lead through Tussey, or did anyone pass you?
Yeah, I kept the lead through Tussey and through the enduro, and I got like a little bit of time at the end of the enduro, and then I like almost ejected myself like into the creek after that rattlesnake trail. I just like caught a pedal and just like barely saved myself from going over the bars. So then I think we kind of came back together there and rolled to the finish, just about the finish together.
We're discussing the entrance to the Tussey Rock Garden. What happened there?
Dude, I think my brain just was like,
oh no.
Like what's happening right now is what happened when I got to that intersection. No, okay, what happened was last year Ryan came up and he just went straight. And so like then I took that inside line and cut everybody off. But like I remember not riding it smoothly, and so then I was like, oh, that's not the way to do it because I didn't ride it smoothly last year. And so then but as soon as I passed it, I realized it's like an acute corner with a giant boulder in the middle of the corner. And I mean, right when it happened, I knew I fucked up. So yeah, Tyler let me know right away. He was like, Gary, you know this, you know the entrance. I was like, thank you, Tyler. So, yeah.
I carry with the car.
Oh,